If it's steel you're after, you're... Be seeing ya.
Here to shop? Or maybe to sell? Just come back.
I'm glad to be of service. For the pride of Drakenhold.
The day will be ours.
My atonement beckons.
Time is at hand.
I stand ready. As you wish.
Whatever you need. The path is set.
A rash decision.
You face me. A fine bout.
Where should I begin? Of course.
We march. To me.
What is our strategy? I'm off.
Come then.
My speed might just see me through.
Your villainy ends here. The time is at hand.
I stand ready. I'm off then.
No battle is beyond our reach.
This fight may...
I fear for our safety.
Such strength.
My speed might just see me through.
Defeat will soon be upon us.
I mustn't give in.
This fight may prove...
Such strength.
My speed might just see me through.
No battle.
'Tis a deficient plan.
A rash decision. Yet I'll fight all the same.
Death summons you. I shall never yield. We mustn't stop here. I can still ride on.
Onward.
For Drakenhold. I mustn't give in. It is quite the predicament.
No surprise there. Yeah? Let's take what's ours. Sure.
You face me. Victory grows ever closer. The time is at hand. To me. Come then. Your villainy ends here. Well fought. You face me.
Can you keep up?
Let's see just how strong I can get. I think I've gotten a little better at this.
We march.
I
Accept my
appreciate it.
gratitude.
Yeah? Won't take long. Time for payback.
About time you showed up. I've been ready to hit something all day.
Just a little magic.
Right for me! Nice try. Saw that. Easy.
Awaiting your orders. As you wish.
I'll make it.
This fight may
Come then.
Hope you've made your peace.
You'll find no respite here.
Let's take what's ours.
This won't take a moment. I'll cut you in two!
Pack of kids are stronger than they look.
Huh? Oh, Holy Father.
I'll not be defeated. All to protect my home.
All for the sake of my healing.
A worthy foe.
Damn. Not my best gamble.
Fetch me the axe, Alain.
Whoa, hold on there, lady. At least let a guy beg for his neck, will ya? I was just putting you to a little test, that's all. No bad blood, I swear it.
And what about the blood of your men? Do you feel nothing for those you've lost?
Doesn't matter what I feel. Tears won't bring him back. But listen, I'm all in on this liberation of yours. I'll have my gang clear the city. Cut ties with the Emperor too while we're at it. The only boss I'm willing to die for is you, Chief.
The man will say anything to save his own skin. I'll leave his judgment to you, Alain.
You're welcome amongst us, provided you swear to never treat our lives the same callous way you did your own.
Sounds like my read on you was right then. You got a kind soul under all that armor and formality. Anyway, might be a hard sell with the way things turned out, but I know my way around a sword better than most. This bet'll come good, trust me.
Another step forth.
You won't find. Much obliged. 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 Final once you leave, so now or never. Sail's final once you leave, so now or never. Sail's final once you leave, so now or never. Sail's final once you leave, so now or never. Beware.
Got a keen eye on ya. My wares won't disappoint. You got it. You're cool.
search for the pride of Drakenhold.
My atonement beckons.
In service of the royal family.
By a knight's honor. Begin the march.
They've taken aim.
What would you ask? By your word.
Where should I begin? Of course.
I shall never yield. Don't resent me for this. What is our strategy? I'm off.
A suitable target, am I?
Such pressure.
I'll not fail you. What would you ask?
Awaiting your orders.
I shall hold nothing back.
Death.
Gaze upon.
I shall.
You'll find no rest.
I shall hold nothing back. They seek my head. Come. I've not chosen my grave yet.
Perhaps we should rest.
I stand ready. I'm off then.
Awaiting your command, as you wish. I shall hold nothing back.
Where should I begin? As you wish. Can you keep up? Diligence pays dividends.
As expected of Cornian royalty.
I can still ride on. Death summons you.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
I stand ready. Of course.
Whatever you need.
To the skies! I stand ready.
Sir,
What is our strategy?
where should I begin?
Face me and be cut down! It seems you've misjudged me. At your service.
By a knight's honor.
Awaiting your orders. I'm off then. This won't take a moment. If I may.
How embarrassing.
This should help. Tis done. A necessary sacrifice for the sake of our future.
You won't find... Much obliged. Be wait...
Got a keen eye on ya. My wares won't disappoint. You got a deal. Your court?
Yeah, sure.
Don't even worry about it.
I march for the pride of Drakenhold. Judgment shall strike them.
My atonement beckons.
You'll not be disappointed. I stand ready. Of course.
What is our strategy? We mobilize at once.
Witness the might of an angel. I depart.
I shall never yield. It's not personal.
Think you can take it?
Come. I'll not give in.
Regrettable end. My turn!
We've won. For Draken.
Can you keep up?
I think I've gotten a little better at this.
Awaiting your orders. As you wish.
Whatever you need. Begin the march.
I'll not go easy on you. Go on! Taking aim. A regrettable end.
I am your shield. Allow me.
We've nothing to fear.
I shall never yield.
This won't take a moment.
For Drakenhold.
I've yet a long way to climb.
Let me show you what a dark elf. Whatever you wish. Blasphemous fool.
Tempered in the cruel flames of war.
I stand ready. Your will shall be done. I stand ready.
By a knight's honor. We mobilize at once.
Awaiting your orders. I'm off then. Anything you need. As you wish. The area is ours. I stand ready. Of course.
Death summons you.
You'll find no respite here. All to protect my...
Let's see just how strong I can get.
Got a keen eye on ya. My wares won't disappoint. You got it deep. Your coin?
Yeah, what beep?
No one will get by on my watch.
A duty I'll gladly accept. Not another step, if you don't want it to be your last.
Please, my family lives just a few houses over. If I'm going to die, I'd rather it be by their side than trapped like an infested bird in a cage.
All of you, back to camp. And those who've come into town, well, you know what happens next.
That's the last of the poor souls. Not a one slipped past us.
The day will come when we look back at this, all of this, and feel we made the right decision. It has to, doesn't it?
Another of your recruits, and from the same squadron, too. Most of them caught it on their way back to the encampment, or so I've heard. You had no choice, my lady.
Don't touch the bodies. I'll have an undertaker dispose of them as soon as I'm able. This foul disease has blighted our land for far too long. It may have ravaged half this town once before, but never again. No matter what that takes.
Some claim this illness is actually a noxious gas exuded from the mouth of any who speaks poorly of Zenoira. Yet others seem to believe it's a curse placed on us by the savage beast folk of the northern reaches.
Lunacy and hysteria, every word. Round up anyone that espouses these theories and snap them out of it. Similar superstitions took hold when the outbreak first arose 6 years ago, bringing complete and utter chaos with them. But I won't let it happen again. We'll quash the rumors and keep hold of what precious order we can. How fare the health inspections?
Not well, ma'am. Especially among the merchants. They take issue with our examining their wares at every border crossing.
Then they're free to take issue straight to the local jail. I'm sure the guards will be more than happy to lend an ear. Oh, and be doubly thorough with anyone approaching from the south. The spread down there is nigh unchecked, or so I hear.
Lady Hilda! The rebel army has been sighted in our vicinity, ma'am!
As if one pounding headache weren't enough. Prepare for combat, men! We must defend this fragile order at all costs!
surprise there. Go on. Sure.
I march for the pride of Drakenhold.
The day will be ours.
Another step on the until my dying breath. I advance.
Onward.
Awaiting your orders. As you wish. Where should I begin? I'm off then.
You face me. A fine bout. The time is at hand. The path is set.
I'll make it quick.
For the people of Fevrith, know your standing.
To the skies! I stand ready. At once.
Come then. Victory grows ever closer.
I stand ready. Of course.
Onward.
Time for payback. No hard feelings. Let's take what's ours. There in a second.
I wield this lance for your decree made manifest.
Time is at hand. The path is set. You face me. A fine bout.
My atonement beckons. What is our strategy? I'm off. Whatever you need.
Judgment shall strike. You'll not be disappointed. I take to the skies.
So, you've returned.
I have.
Come with me, Prim. Away from this plague-ridden place.
And forsake all those who suffer? They need the balm of faith, now more than ever.
I knew you would say that. But what can your unicorn do for them exactly? All of us stand equal before the maw of pestilence. Kings will perish just the same as beggars and thieves. And faith? is but a bandage dressed upon a mortal wound. You saw what happened 6 years ago. How quickly this world can sink into turmoil without authority to guide it.
Stop talking for a second and listen, Hilda. I've been looking into the source of this plague, and the people of the church actually found something. It was deep in the ruins not far from here. A vast array of poisons, each one more deadly than the last. That, and a stockpile of arms bearing the Zenoiran crest.
A valiant attempt to pin this on our benefactors. You should know better than to believe every whisper you hear on the wind.
This isn't some backstreet rumor. Go and see for yourself if you don't believe me.
Enough. Either you join me, or you leave. And should you aim to disrupt the order I fought so hard to maintain, I'll have to punish you just like all the rest.
Wait, please!
We march. To me, now
I'm
then.
in their firing range. I fear I'm fading. You're nothing. Victory is ours.
The time is at hand. Onward.
I shall see it done. By your royal word.
I'll make it quick. I didn't have a choice. Go on. Won't take long.
I stand ready. Your will shall be done.
Hope you've made your peace.
Face me and be—
For Drakenhold. You mustn't stop here.
Where should I begin? As you wish.
I'll make it quick. No hard feelings. Yeah? There in a second.
'Tis no better shield than adequate preparation.
Can you keep up? That's the last I hope to see of you. Awaiting your orders. I'm off then.
I stake my honor on this battle. Begone from my sight! I wield this lance. I advance.
Hope you've made your peace. I can't stay on my feet.
I ride for Cornea. I'm ever in your service.
Yeah! A vital foothold. I shall see it done. I wield this lance for the people of Cornea.
Where should I begin?
To me.
Time for payback. Can't even grab my dagger. I'm losing blood here.
What is our strategy? We mobilize at once.
Nowhere is too far. Understood.
You'll find no respite here.
Let me show you what a dark— Your orders, then.
Oh, that's all?
Until my dying breath. I shall see it done.
Stronger than ever.
I wield this lance for the by your royal word.
Your villainy ends here.
This won't take a moment.
For the people of Fevrith. Everything in service of my people.
I've not reached my ceiling yet.
'Tis the fruit of my labor.
I seize this victory as my own.
We march. Onward.
I shall see it done. I advance.
I shall never yield.
Fly through the banner of the liberation.
Now then.
Death summons you.
Wait till I tell Liza.
In his royal name.
Got more where that came from.
By a knight's honor. For Drakenhold.
You'll find no respite here. I stand ready. At once.
I'll make it quick. I can't stay on my feet.
This won't take a moment. Diligence pays dividends.
All for the sake of my healing.
I take it you're the leader of the rebels, then. Do with me as you will. But allow me to speak first, if I may. The matter is a grave one.
Our ears are yours.
If the people of this land flee for fear of violence, the disease that has tormented us without rest will spread elsewhere. I suggest you inform them they will not come to harm, and seal the trade routes in and out of the territory at once.
The casualties of this scourge pile high indeed, my prince.
Yes. Zenoira has gouged deeper scars than I expected. Chloe, do as she's asked.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Hey! Wait for me!
You speak with a liar's tongue, Prince. This talk of scars will only sow worry and hatred.
If I may, madam, 6 years passed. Zenoira's conquest was halted at this very spot. Try as they could, there was no breaching Drakenhold's defenses. How then, nigh 5 moons later, did their forces grasp victory from the cold clutches of defeat?
The onset of the plague, of course. The affliction has spread its tendrils far and wide, always arriving but a moment ahead of Zenoira's advance. It's far too convenient to be coincidence.
As if I'd be swayed by... We've spoken long enough. If you planned...
Hilda, there's no foe more troubling than a skilled leader who commands the loyalty of her men. Were you to fight us till your dying breath, Those who champion you would surely do the same. The Liberation can ill afford keeping such an enemy. But we would gladly count you as an ally instead.
You would count me a traitor. Whatever your claimed grievances with Zenoira, my trident stands ever loyal in her service. After all, I could never hope to preserve order in my ranks if I changed course with every shifting wind.
Then you leave me little choice. I shall see you relieved of that trident and retained under our supervision until the disease is driven back once and for all.
So be it. Now come. There'll be no point in barring the roads if we don't do it quickly.
You won't find... Much obliged. Much obliged. Beware.
Is there something I can help you with, Hilda?
I wanted to thank you for seeing my wyvern back safely.
Of course. We'd been looking after it as best we were able, but I was told the worm would heed none but you.
He is as blindly loyal as I am, yes. Prim, it was all there, just as you said. Proof of their foul experiments, buried in the darkest depths of those ruins. Everything's grown quite clear to me now. Zenoira has brought this misery upon our land.
Thank you for trusting me, Hilda.
And you, say you win, and cast off the chains that bind this land. What next? What becomes of Drakenholm?
We fight on, not only for the sake of this kingdom, but for lasting order that rings out across Fevrith.
Order, That reminds me, that army of yours is little more than a disheveled tangle of limbs. You'll need far more agile battalions if you'll have any hope of overcoming Zenoira's might. Maybe you can start with one led by a talented worm rider.
If such a rider is offering to join, we would be lucky to have her. You'll make a fine addition, Hilda.
I suppose I could be persuaded then.
Thank you both for coming. I take it you are Prince Alain, commander of the Liberation Army and rightful heir to Cornea's throne.
Indeed I am. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, my king.
I am no king. Merely Gilbert for now. My coronation must wait until Castle Soldraga is ours once more.
Prince Gilbert, then. I've word that you request our aid?
Just so. Ever since my father's demise in the tragic campaign against Zenoira, I have devoted myself to but one cause. To gather what survivors clung to life and fight onward for the past, present, and future of Drakenhold. Yet the battle which saw us win back Baumrate claimed many of our finest men, and morale has suffered accordingly.
Hence you seek reinforcements.
Correct. It wounds my pride to admit it, but I would suffer any injury before I see my people suffer worse.
We march to vanquish Galerius and free all nations of Fevrith alike. Including Drakenhold. We will join you.
You've quite the grand vision for yourself, seeking to unify the entire continent. And yet that vision is the beacon which draws soldiers to your ranks and fuels your army's unceasing advance.
'Tis but a dream for now. One that will remain as such unless we can recapture your palace.
Sorry to interrupt this little war council. I've got word from one of our scouts.
What is it?
Zenoira approaches the Colosseum, and they bring a battalion of some size with them.
How large, exactly?
Bit over 4 times our head count, if memory serves me right.
That's absurd! What shall we do, Prince Gilbert?
Unfortunate as it may be, we lack the time necessary for any sort of elaborate preparation. We'll have to make do with what personnel we have. The catapults around our Colosseum walls will prove vital as well. And scant as our defenses are, it seems I have no choice but to sortie myself. We halt their advance together.
Phew, that's most of it cleared out.
Liza? What are you doing here?
Oh, just making a bit of pocket change is all. Please don't tell the others.
I wouldn't dream of it. Assuming this shop of yours is legitimate, that is.
What kind of merchant do you take me for? It's all just trinkets and stuff I've picked up in the ruins. But if Magellan or the gang knew about this, I'd never hear the end of it. Ugh, I don't even want to think about that.
Don't worry. I'm good at keeping secrets. Mind if I take a look?
Yeah, be my guest. Though I don't have much worth buying.
This one here is gorgeous.
Oh, that old thing? I'll let you have it on the cheap if you want. End of day sale.
Really?
It'll just run you 5 mil, that's all.
That's a bit beyond my budget.
I'm only teasing. Cute girl comes walking into my stall and I just can't help myself. I was actually looking to offload the whole set. Go on and take them, free of charge.
Whoa. What is it?
Behind you. She's huge. Oh. You two ever hear of manners? Though, I'll take that over the usual. Most people split the second they see me coming.
Can I help you with something?
Sure can. See, I'm new in town, looking for the Colosseum, but everyone I ask goes all wide-eyed and runs off. There is a Colosseum here, yeah?
There is, but I believe they've put competitions on hold until matters in the region improve.
I hear the prince is always out for spare steel, though. Why not try there if you're looking for work?
I'm not looking. Prince might not be a bad idea, though. I'll see what I can squeeze out of him. Oh, and thanks.
What a woman.
Onward, men. We surround what remains of Drakenhold's meager forces, and finish them here and now. We'll crush these rats in their own nest, and the rebels who join them too.
Prince Gilbert, there you are.
Ah, Leia. I was merely reminiscing for a moment. It feels scarcely appropriate to say, given the situation we find ourselves in. But I find it difficult to believe we prepare to fight arm in arm with the Cornian royal family.
I understand the emotion, Your Highness. After all, our kingdoms were locked in fierce rivalry for what seemed like centuries.
When Cornia fell to Galerius, my father hailed it as a precursor to our long-awaited ascendance. And the only reason he granted Virginia asylum was so that he could marry her off to my brother Ludwig. All part of some grand scheme to annex Cornia after he'd thwarted Zenoira. But we both know how the war effort went. My father lost his life in the battle, and Ludwig remains missing even now. Ascendance indeed.
Your Highness,
What, is that it? Things were just getting good.
Behind me. Identify yourself this instant!
Name's Amalia. You wanna try me, girl? 'Cause I've been itching for a fight all day long. Too easy.
Can you stand, Leia?
I'm not finished yet.
Amalia, was it? State your purpose here.
Easy. I'm not gonna eat you. I heard there's a coliseum here. Fancy old place where all the strongest warriors can test themselves. Was hoping you'd open it back up again.
I can do that. Under one condition. A legion of Zenoiran soldiers descends on this city as we speak. Should you join the battle to defend it, and should we emerge with our lives, I would be more than glad to reopen the Coliseum.
Deal. Just know, I'm gonna hold you to it.
Your will shall be done. I suggest we think ahead. Allow me.
No surprise there.
Your will shall be done.
Order must be preserved. Allow me. It shall be done.
Go on. Sure.
I suggest we think ahead. Allow me.
The day will be ours. To me.
On it. Gotcha.
Come then.
Drinks are on me.
You face me. Victory grows ever closer. We march. Come then.
Never doubt a day, kid.
The time is at hand. Onward. You face me.
My bowstring grows tauter.
Come then. My legs grow heavy.
To the skies! At your service. Sir.
I ride for Cornea. What shall I do? It shall be done.
Time for payback. You impressed?
One of the many benefits of old age.
Your will shall be done.
Let me show you what a dark... Whatever you wish. As you wish.
If you want me, then have me. To the next.
Time for payback. I'll make it quick.
I suggest we think ahead.
Judgment shall witness the might of an angel. I take to the skies. You'll not be disappointed.
Allow me.
Another step on the long... until my dying breath. Your decree made manifest.
Time for payback. Keep getting sharper.
Come then!
As expected of Cornean royalty.
If you want me, then have me! I rise to any challenge. A brisk flight. Face your demise! I can fly no further.
An excellent find. Your orders, sir. I'm ever in your service.
march.
Nowhere is too far. At your service. At once.
I'll prove my worth. Yeah!
I see you don't value your life.
Impressed, Alain?
Let's take what's ours. Won't take long.
I shall never fail.
Hope you've made your peace. I didn't have a choice.
For the people of Fevrith, be gone from my sight.
Anything you need. Whatever you wish. Oh, that's all?
I stake my honor on this battle. Know your standing.
I made it. No mercy! Nowhere is too far. I stand ready. Anything you need.
Come then! I'll not go easy on you. As decreed by the Father himself. Your orders? Blasphemous fool! May the Father watch over us. Witness the might of an angel. You'll not be disappointed. I depart. I'll not go easy on you. An offering to the heavens.
I rise to any challenge.
I stand ready. Blasphemous fool!
Getting stronger by the day.
In service of the crown, I need to rest my wings a moment. I'd not suggest sending me to battle.
Your will shall be done. By your word.
Your orders, then. Setting off.
I'll not go easy on you. I'm too tired to take flight. A mere scratch.
Allow me.
In service of the Lord, I'll not fail you. By your word.
Anything you need.
I shall see it done. By...
Who knows what might happen to you? I can't fail my sacred mission. How much punishment can you take? It shouldn't come as a surprise. Nowhere is too far.
You can't run. A shame, isn't it? How much punishment can you take?
Have I always held such potential?
You can't run. Do you mind if I rest a moment? Face me and be cut down! You're nothing! No mercy! My griffin needs a rest. Who knows what might happen to you?
Not even surprised.
I'm sorry, but I can't.
Our spirits are high.
Until my dying breath. I advance.
Yeah? There in a second.
You're nothing! I have to catch my breath. How much punishment can you take? Do you mind if I rest a moment?
Stand before me!
We shall make proper use of this.
The odds do not stand in my favor.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
As expected.
I see you don't value your life. I seize this victory as my own.
Go on. Let's take what's ours. Won't take long.
For the people of Fevrith!
I blossom ever brighter.
My steed can ride no further.
Try and keep up. Didn't even break a sweat.
This the place?
Your villainy ends here. Well fought.
I stake my honor on this battle.
It appears I've still
I
room to
require
grow.
a brief respite.
Yeah? See ya.
Come then. A fine bout.
Let me hit something. Smart.
Let's take what's ours. There in a second.
I wield this lance for the people of Cornea.
Your orders? Very well. If you want me, then have me! Reason rules the day!
Your will shall be done. I suggest we think ahead. We march. You choose poorly, villain. Every step another chance to grow.
Witness the might of an angel.
What would you ask? Very well.
Finally! They never stood a chance.
Whatever you wish.
On it. Heading out.
Victory shall be swift. Sound tactics never fail.
Allow me. It shall be done.
No mercy! I have to catch my breath.
What shall I do? I'll not let this go to waste.
We march. Onward. You face me. Well fought.
Prepare yourselves.
I shall hold nothing back.
I shall never fail. I require a respite.
Well, look at that.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Your orders? Come then!
I think I've gotten a little better at this.
I rise to any challenge. A brisk flight.
Until my dying breath.
Try and keep up. That the best you've got?
Anything you need.
This land belongs to us.
Your villainy ends here. I've need of a rest.
At your service. I stand ready.
Let's see what you got. Didn't even break a sweat. Your call. On it.
My atonement beckons. I shall never yield. Onward for Prince Ludwig. Whatever you need. Begin the march.
You face me.
Prepare yourself.
Come then.
A toast to
My
strength.
legs grow heavy.
Truly a stunning victory, my fellow prince. And it could never have been possible without your timely aid. Tales of your liberation army shall echo through a freed Fevrith for generations to come. I'm certain of it.
A word, Gilbert. Thank you for everything. I plan to leave Dragonhold and accompany Alain on his quest to crush Zenoira. I won't be needing your protection anymore.
I have no objections. Though I imagine he may. You seem all too likely to give our fine prince here an unceasing migraine.
Nonsense.
I soothe his worries, not inflict them. Ah, I see how it is. You're just nervous you'll get lonely in my absence. Go on, you can admit it.
You never cease to amaze me. As for you, Leia, I'd like you to lend your sword to their cause as well.
Are you certain, Your Highness?
How else would I be sure Virginia is behaving? Go. Look after her for me.
I'll allow it.
And you, Gilbert? What will you do now?
I shall move to bolster our ranks and sharpen our blades for the impending siege of Castle Soldraga. We dealt Zenoira a heavy blow this day. Yet it was merely one cobble on the much larger path toward Drakenhold's revival. The greatest battle lies still ahead, and we have much to prepare before it arrives.
Then we'll meet again ere our siege of Soldraga.
Indeed. In the meantime, I shall await you at Fort Chusa, to the southwest of the castle.
Sorry to butt in, little prince. I think you're forgetting something.
Ah, yes, the reopening of the Colosseum.
Forgive me the query, Lady Amalia, but you carry the strength of an entire company of knights solely on your shoulders. Do you not intend to put that to use for the sake of this nation?
Not really, no.
Perhaps a better question is, why do you so strongly wish to see the Colosseum renewed?
Well, it's kinda embarrassing to actually say it. But thinking about the fighters it'll bring, about the battles and the bloodshed and the brutality, it sets my mind racing.
You seek a test of strength, then?
Yeah, that's not it. Well, you doing it or not?
I've no intention of going back on my word. The Colosseum's doors will open once more.
Good kid. And hey, if you want me that bad, you know where to find me. Beat me in a fight, and I'm all yours.
We're ready to depart whenever you give the word, Your Highness.
Good. But I've been wondering, have either of you seen Berengaria?
I'll find her. Who knows what trouble she's getting up to.
Our hopes of slaying the prince have been well and truly foiled. And the blame lies squarely on your neck, Berengaria.
This neck is yours to throttle no longer. And Zenoira's woes are sweet music to my ear. But not as sweet as your dying breath will be.
Ren!
Travis, what are you doing here?
What impeccable timing. Enough of this little performance, General. Cut the boy down and return to my side.
Is he telling the truth? Have you been working with them?
I'd never. Not anymore.
You've left yourself wide open, fool!
Travis!
No!
Such a simple woman you are. That you'd shield your dear brother was an all too predictable outcome. You're nothing. No threat to anyone now. If you won't obey my choice, force will have to suffice.
Ren!
finer way.
Got a keen eye on ya. My wares won't disappoint. You got it, D. Your coins...
Order shall be maintained. I promise you that.